are Team DEDSEC 07 presenting The Broken Princess. So this is the story. In a multi-parallel universe where Marvel and DC is not involved, there stays a beautiful princess called Princess Veronica. And she possesses a soul stone, which is kind of valuable for our creepy villain, DEDSEC. So DEDSEC somehow manages to steal the stone from Princess Veronica, and which makes Veronica heartbroken.
Whoa.
And DEDSEC kind of escapes from Veronica into a different planet.
DEDSEC looks mean.
It's all hand drawn actually.
Nice.
We planned to
Nice.
animate and we couldn't do it. I do it.
Nice.
So DEDSEC steals a heart. He manages to escape from the planet using a spaceship, and where he goes into a spaceship crash, and DEDSEC falls down by the gravity of another planet, and he explodes. And the soul stone kind of explodes into multiple pieces, which falls on the planet Maze. And this is where we leave the user to play from. So actually, as a user, you have to collect all the orbs, the parts of the soul stone, and repair the soul stone together and give it back to Princess Veronica so that she's happy. So, so this is a fully personalized and customized gameplay in a perspective of a first-person shooter. And why a first-person shooter is it kind of involves the personal involvement of the user, which creates the ability to use its simple perceptual skills and make the gameplay quite interesting, because the mentality of the player during the gameplay session would be like in a dopamine-driven feedback system. So it's gonna make it challenging and interesting for him to play. So that's why we choose the first-person shooter. And so okay, the next question: why? What makes it challenging for the user? Our gameplay kinds of tests the cognitive flexibility and the attention control ability and the speed of processing of the user, which makes it more challenging and interesting for him to play. And our personal defects and opinions in our game to be improved in the future is we made it as a single player game. We didn't make it multiplayer. And if it is multiplayer, we can calculate the time the player takes to collect all the orbs and fix it back. And based on the time, we can create a leaderboard where the players are ranked. Guys, this is our very first game development hackathon, and this is the very first game we made. We've never even touched Unity or Real Game Engine before. We came here with scratch knowledge, and with the help of some other teams and mentors, we were able to make it. So you guys are legends, made awesome games. Those are really great, but it's kind of, old school type, so hope you don't mind. And this is where the game starts. So there are certain obstacles on the path where the user has to jump over. When he tramples into the obstacles, he'll actually die and has to start the game from the beginning. And yes, he has to collect all the orbs. That's obvious. And as soon as he finishes collecting them, he has to travel safely back to Princess Veronica. And yeah, she's happy.
Alright.
And we would really like to acknowledge all the mentors who even supported at early morning, 3 o'clock. Those guys were really sleepy, and plus the other team members also who helped us during this process. We got several lot of bugs, and we started totally from scratch. We didn't know nothing to do. Without you guys all, this is not possible.
How was your
Thank you
jam
much.
experience overall? Good?
It was really great. We learned a lot of things. We came empty-handed, and we made a lot of friends. We networked.
And you pulled it
a lot.
off, man. 48 hours, you have a game now.
Yeah.
So at this level, so there is only one trap. So are you going to increase more traps, more enemies, villains, protectors? So explain about that.
Yeah, so like basically like this is like maze game, and there were like few traps here and there. So right now we just have like a simple setup, and in the future we have like can you see, I hope you all saw the destination point, the purple color, this thing. So that goes to another level. So each and every level gets on more advanced, and you have to collect more orbs and as well as face more obstacles. And in the future we have like planned to like have some non-playable boss battles, so stuff like that, and you pretty much have to like fight and collect mobs. So that's what we have planned, and as well as like we haven't like put like a time limit, but it's going to be much challenging when there's like a time limit element. So it's straight away, it's either go to the destination with 3 orbs or not. So right now there's like, we have planned to like put like a 30-second limit on it. If you don't complete in 30 seconds, it's game over.
What's next for the team?
I know, like it's a terrible game, but it's something.
It's not. It's not. Actually, like,
Concept-wise, it's great.
yeah, actually, like, within 48 hours doing something like this is very good. I just don't know because I've been in the industry for a while. Started my journey in 2014 as a Unity developer, but we did not have tutorials back in the day. We had to learn on our own. So I've been working with Unity 4.0. Since then we have been using Unity. So it's 2020 now, version 2020. So much changes have happened, and so much tools have come up, so much developers and so many assets. So I think you all did a good job within 48 hours. I think it's a good learning curve for you guys. And also I think you could develop your own games, hyper casual games, and since you're using a cross-platform game engine like Unity, you all can export it to Android or iOS, and you can create your own things, right? So I hope that you guys not stop here. I want you guys to continue. I know my friend Gugadharsan, so he has a very uncommon name. So he attended one of my lectures at Vatanapura campus. We did with Facebook Developer Circle. I want to mention that also. He was inspired, and he said he didn't. He had another interview. So I said, no, come, definitely come to this session. So he went to the interview and he joined back. So it was very inspirational because he wanted to join his team. Only a few days back he talked to me and he joined. So I think you all did a good job within the days you got, because I taught a construct engine on that day, but you all learned a new engine today. I think it's a good job.
So yeah, first of all, we're not saying just because you guys organize it, but we actually like you guys, because from the construct thing what happened at Japura University, it was so inspiring. We even told our friends, and we had fun posting about it and everything. So it was very inspiring because we were interested in game design. It's just we did not have the push, and even right now, all this time we had been just checking out tutorials in Unity, but we haven't done anything. So you all actually gave an opportunity to us to actually do stuff. This is probably our first ever game, and so we were inspired. We pretty much play games, but we don't develop. We were interested, but so thanks for organizing this event, and so yeah.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question? How old are you guys? How old are you?
21 to 22.
21?
Yeah, I just turned 20. I turned 21 recently, so.
Recently.
Everyone-
Recently is a vague statement.
Everyone is here 21, I am only 22.
The reason why I asked you, imagine you're 21 now and you're developing you just developed your first game, right? 48 hours in, you're good. Imagine if you worked on it for a couple of years. 25, imagine the industry also goes up. Hopefully in Sri Lanka, that's what we want to do. That means, imagine the compounding effect. Because if you go back to any skill that you have, maybe you can speak well. I know this guy could speak well, right? That's why he's a presenter. You go back to your history, maybe you did debating, maybe you were a good speaker, maybe you are the crazy person in the classroom. That's a compounding effect. That's years of talking and being the bugger in the classroom gets you there. Likewise, don't just wait till the next year. Do something. Of course, we will help you guys out. We have motion capture kits to everything and now studios, so we are here to help you guys out. So big round of applause.